Good evening, friends, and welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight, we are going to be making some enchiladas, and I'm going to be making some homemade corn tortillas to go with those enchiladas. So let's get started. All right, friends, to start off with our enchiladas, I'm going to be making some corn tortillas. I use the maseca. So for this recipe, I usually just follow the back, which is 2 cups of maseca. I add some salt, and then we're going to go in with some hot water. For the water, it tells you to add about 1.5 cups. I'm just going to start off with about 1 cup and get that mixed in and going with some more. You want to make sure that this is all well hydrated. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my hands. So this is really hot water. You don't have to do it that hot. I just kind of let mine go a little bit too long. All right, I put about 2 cups of water. I'm just gonna go ahead and knead this for about 5 minutes to really make sure that all that water is incorporated into the dough. Because this is cracking, I'm gonna go ahead and add some more water. And when you're doing this, it's really, you just have to feel the texture to make sure that you have enough water in there. You want it to be really soft like Play-Doh. All right, friends, so we go ahead and take our little dough ball, roll it into a ball, and then we're gonna go ahead and flatten it. And I'm looking to see if we have a lot of cracking, which we don't. So that means that my dough is well hydrated. All right, so it's ready. So we're gonna go ahead and roll these into little balls. Depending on the size that you want your tortillas is how big you're gonna make your balls. It says it makes about 19 tortillas for this amount. And that's just your regular size corn tortillas. You can always go bigger, or you can of course go smaller if you like street tacos. Now you can totally just buy your tortillas and skip this whole process, but I prefer the taste of homemade tortillas over the store-bought ones. But of course, if you're in a pinch, you can definitely do store-bought. And you can have dinner ready in like 30 minutes if you go that route. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cover these with a damp rag. We wanna keep these from drying out. So I'll put them off to the side. All right, friends, so we're gonna go ahead and start making our tortillas. So I've got the ball, we're gonna go ahead and put it on our tortilla press. I've got some cling wrap on here so that it doesn't stick to our press. I'm just gonna press it down, flip it around. We're gonna do all 4 sides because this doesn't really press as evenly as I would like it. All right, friends, so we're gonna go ahead and take our tortilla. I've got my cast iron all heated up, and we're gonna go ahead and place that on top, and we're gonna let that go for about 45 seconds, and then we'll flip it over, do another 45 seconds. We're gonna go ahead and flip this one. Now our tortilla is starting to puff up, which is what you wanna see. All right. Go ahead and put it in our warmer, cover it up, because you want these to stay nice and warm. All right, friends, so we've got our can of enchilada sauce. I am out of my chilies, so I will not be making my own enchilada sauce today, but this is the one that we like. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pour it in my stainless steel, and we're gonna get this heated up. I'm gonna go ahead and get my oven preheated to 350. So in this skillet, this is where we're gonna go ahead and cook our meat. So you can do meat of choice. You can either do chicken, you can do ground beef, roast beef, whichever kind of meat you want in your enchiladas, you wanna go ahead and cook that up. I have some already canned venison. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And because this is already cooked, I'm pretty much just gonna be warming this up and adding my seasonings to it. All right, back over here to our meat. Now to season this up, same thing. Onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, cumin, and our tomato chicken bouillon. All right, I'll give this a nice stir. All right, friends, so now let's start building our enchiladas. We've got our corn tortillas that are nice and soft and flexible, so they roll up nicely. And we're just gonna dip them in our enchilada sauce. Come in with some cheese. And our meat. And now we just roll them up and put them off to the side. We love having olives in this house on our enchiladas. So I'm gonna go ahead and top these off with some olives. If you don't like olives, you can leave them out. All right, they're ready to go. And we're gonna place them in the oven at 350 until our cheese has melted. All right, friends, so our enchiladas are done. You can see the cheese has melted. Oh, don't those look good? All right, friends, our enchiladas have cooled down some, so we're gonna go ahead and get a couple of them. Now, don't that look delicious? All right, friends, so we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna try out these enchiladas. That is gonna be so good. Again, I say it every time. If you can, make homemade tortillas. Flour or corn, it's just a game changer. So good. Friends, you gotta give this a try. So good. And you can change up the enchilada sauce. Put whatever you like. If you like green, do green. We like red. Olives, no olives, sour cream, avocado, whatever you like, you can put on top of this enchilada and it will be amazing. Change out the meat. Put whatever kind of meat you like in there. Very interchangeable when it comes to enchiladas. So friends, definitely give this recipe a try. Put down in the comments what you think about it, and if you also try it, what you thought. And until next time, friends, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. As always, I hope all is well, and have a blessed day.